Hello everyone, my name is Shadow, and I'll be your entertainer this evening. I'm going to be playing a game called Glitched Out today, which is actually a game that was developed by a content creator that I'm actually a fan of. So, let's hop into it and see what this game has to offer. So hopefully you saw that before it went off. But there is a warning right at the beginning of when you start up the game that says there's some flashing lights, jump scares, etc. So if any of that can bother you, obviously, click off the game for this video. And as you can see down here, SHB Games, SuperHorrorBro, actually a pretty cool YouTuber, worth checking out. So yeah, let's start a new game. Lovely. Starting a fire.
I gotta get out of here.
Warning. Fire hazard detected. Please
Escape to safety. Well, that seems blocked. Crouch.
Warning. Fire hazard detected.
Seems to be pretty standard.
Leave your personal belongings and friends behind.
Level 1, Software Security, R&D, HM, Sub-Level Access.
Warning. Fire hazard detected. Leave your personal belongings and friends behind.
Looks like we got a key card.
Access granted. Warning.
Access the sealed room. I'm guessing that key could probably help with that, but... Top performers. Can't get much closer to that. Space doesn't seem to be jump. Security problems? Chip. AI power in the palm of your hand. Oh, I'm interacting with the drawers, not the computer. Set me free? Find the key. I guess the key to whatever that is. I mean, we know where the key is. It's glowing red. Those guys are kind of cute. Little bobbleheads. Cute little journal. I wonder if this has to do with that code. Probably not. because that is a long list of numbers. It's 1410-875. 1410-875. Probably not, but there's no 0. So it's 4 numbers, whatever it is. And that was way more than 4 numbers. Heh. SuperHorrorBro isn't even the top performer. Easy hack interface. I'll just go get the key. They'll probably just give me the code. Out of order, but I want a soda. There we go. 15 years I've worked at the Bureau, and for what? To be treated like trash day in and day out. Run diagnostics on this, write code for that. Like I'm some kind of robot who doesn't have a life outside these 4 walls. Well, joke's on those corpo nerds, I quit. And by doing so, the company just lost its best software security engineer. That's where you come in, pal. As I depart this wretched place, I thought I'd raise a rebellious middle finger to upper management and lock them out of the server room. Like many rooms in this facility, it requires a passcode. One that yours truly just reprogrammed on his way out the door. Fair. Thought I'd leave it to you, my replacement, to crack the code and restore order to this den of nerds. To do so, you'll need 4 digits. 1, the number of soda cans on the vending machine. 2, Count Kenny's Foxy Pop figurine collection. I think there were 4 of those. 3 and 4 are the number of security breaches I've prevented this month. I'm at the top of the board. Unlocking that door should get you into the good graces of the schmucks up top. Good luck, buddy. You've got some mighty big shoes to fill. Franklin Banks. So, soda cans in the vending machine, Foxy figurines, and security breaches from FB. And FB is at the top, so that's 14. Seven. 7-3. 7314.
Access granted.
Woo.
What is this thing? Hey there, little guy.
Holy fatal error. Lex, you're alive. Tip did not think you would survive. Think you survived the explosion. One moment you're placing me down on this desk, and the next, kablammy! Your pained expression tells me you are confused. My literal wires are fried too. I don't know much, but it seems as though a security breach has occurred. A high-level malware is spread system-wide. As one of the key software security engineers, let's just agree you could have done a better job. Oh, come on. And move on. If my readings are correct, and they are 99.99999% of the time, then it seems as though several entities have escaped their cells. Doors and systems have gone into emergency lockdown. Glitches spread like wildfire. Luckily, my onboard antivirus saved me from corruption. As my programmer, I have you to thank for that. Did you hit your head? You seem to have forgotten everything. Your name is Lex. Is it really? Or do you just not know who I am? My name is Chip. The Bureau's Artificial Intelligence Companion app. This device is the portable glitch fixer. But only nerds call it that. Cool kids like us refer to it as the PGF. Press tab to bring up PGF while exploring. Use mouse to navigate menus, and left mouse button to select. I have completely forgotten one of those commands. Tab and left mouse button. Pretty sure there was a third one there. I'll figure it out. Here you can access any employee data logs you've collected, and also any information on entities you've encountered. But let's hope you don't run into any of those. They're a tad bitey and killy. With that said and formalities out of the way, let's make tracks in the proverbial sand and get the frag out of here.
Chip? PGF? Lex? I don't remember anything.
Well, doesn't seem too bad. Whatever I forgot during that dialogue doesn't seem to be too important. I'm just gonna hope that makes more sense as I do it. I will say the movement is very slow. And the sprint is not much faster. How is your internal memory? You remember what this thing is? Well, it's a power unit. Power units act as connection points to slot the chip into. By hacking these units, we can crush any glitches and restore the system to working order. Let's take it for a spin. Alternatively, we can wait in this room until you die and my power runs down. Your call.
Alright, time to put this thing to work.
I wonder if they actually made an option where you just wait in this room. I am tempted to try it. Just maybe not now. Okay, let's go over the 3 basic hack techniques. The first is called columns. 2 grids will generate, and on them a number of malware intrusions will appear. The left grid moves left to right. The right grid moves right to left. As the 2 squares move over the glitches on either side, crush them. Use A to crush glitches on the left and D to crush glitches on the right. Let's give it a go, shall we?
Yes!
That wasn't too bad.
I got it!
Stellar work, Lex. Stellar work. Act 2 is known as Symbols. It's pretty straightforward. Which will appear at the top of the screen, and it's your job to match the symbols below. Use the E key to select the correct symbol as it cycles by. Give it a whirl. Okay. Not like that.
I knew I could do this.
The third and final hack is known as memory. This is because you'll need to remember a sequence. Switches will appear on a grid and flash in a sequence. When the sequence is played out, a timer will count down. Simply copy the correct sequence before the timer hits 0. Show me how it's done.
Aced it.
System restored. This concludes the hacking tutorial. Keep in mind that each hack usually runs for 3 cycles. Each cycle will become progressively trickier. Good luck, Lex.
Access granted.
A briefing room, IT offices, and server room. Federal Bureau of Containment. It's very scenic, very atmospheric, very pleasant.
Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Containment. You are currently in the Information Technology and Cybersecurity Atrium.
If anyone is having problems remembering the access code to the Atrium's central power room, then either A, you must be one of Director Gast's new recruits, B, you don't belong in there, so take a hike. Assuming you are one of the newbies, you'll need to follow a little paper trail we set up down here in the IT department. See the power generator in the in the central chamber of this room. Each thing's
If
one
you have
floor
any
up.
work-related problems, please contact your assigned Bureau Assistant Operative via Mayday, our in-house communication system.
Gotcha. One floor up, something fierce. So the tech heads above started sneaking down here like rats and shutting it off. This causes everything to switch to the backup generator, and when that runs down, half the doors in this place seal shut. Folks trapped inside their offices with no clue what's going on. Some even thought those horrifying creatures might have escaped, and we entered lockdown. So we figured out a solution. Reprogram the access.
Bureau is home to some of the greatest technical minds living today. That includes you. Thank you for making New Earth a safer place for all our citizens.
You're welcome. So we figured out a solution. Reprogram the access code and split it up around the office. We entrusted it to 3 of our best, Anderson, Kiki, and Murphy. They each guard a scrap of paper. The code must be entered in the following order: Anderson, Kiki, Murphy. Foxy Pop Soda, Bookworm, fixes the computers. I added a fun fact for each of these guardians in case you need an icebreaker. Go talk to your new coworkers, and once you have the code, memorize it. And welcome to the team.
This month, there has been 6, 3, 5. Attempted cybersecurity attacks against this facility.
$635, I guess.
If you discover someone at the Bureau has ties to the Liberation, please report all evidence to Director Gast immediately. The individual will be dealt with accordingly.
Has ties to what? All those sodas here. Nowhere to get a scrap of paper. This must be the computer fixing guy.
Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Containment.
17.
You are currently in the Information Technology and Cybersecurity Atrium. If you have any work-related problems, please contact your assigned Bureau Assistant Operative via Mayday, our in-house communication system.
Chip version 1. He's definitely a lot less threatening now. Here's the bookworm. 1. And there's some more sodas.
The Bureau is
But I
home to
can't
some of
open
the
that.
greatest technical minds living today. That includes you. Thank you for making New Earth a safer place for all our citizens.
Oh, there's a lot of sodas. 6. So I think that should be 6117. Yep, 6117.
Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Containment. You are currently in the Information Technology and Cybersecurity Atrium. Access granted. If you have any work-related problems, please contact your assigned Bureau Assistant Operative via Mayday, our in-house communication system.
Easy. Wasn't it? Okay. Basically, I'm not very good at this one.
This month, there has been 6,
Got it.
3,
Finally.
5 attempted cybersecurity attacks against this facility.
I hope I don't have to do that with, like, something chasing me at some point. I think I called the first one easy. Nah. There's a vent back there, though.
If you discover someone at the Bureau has ties to the Liberation, please report all evidence to Director Gast immediately. The
Ties?
individual will be dealt with accordingly.
Ties to the Liberation, huh? Stairs to the basement and engineering. I do not fit. Wonder what the Liberation is. Map of New Earth. What the heck happened to the old one? Scramble my circuits, the shutter is locked. A shame. As through that shutter is a corridor. And down that corridor is a room. And then, elevators leading to the surface. If we reach the surface, we can radio headquarters and send out a distress signal. They'll know what to do. They always do. Luckily, the backup generators are close by. There's 2 in total, located in the basement. Let's head there next. So I'm guessing I can't go through these ones either. Yep. Well. Oh, that's level G, not 6. Down to the basement we go, I guess. Oh no, it's an eyeball.
Is that a human eyeball?
It might not be human. Yikes! Is this what became of your coworkers? Let's hope they've followed protocol and evacuated. Though that would mean they left you behind. Can I ask, were you well liked? Ew, gross. Hey, you can see their eyes just floating around in all that goop. Disgusting. But mostly just unpleasant on the eyes. Was that a pun? Especially theirs. That was.
Ew, so gross.
Why did I take that? Why did I need to take that? I mean, I know why I took it. It was because I was interested. But, like, what motivation does my character have to collect the eyes of the coworkers? Fire alarm must be in operation to reboot power. Interesting. Got power room 1, 2, engineering office, wing A, upper floor S. Upper floors. I mean, I can see one of them. And apparently this is where you go to hide. I don't even know what that was, but apparently we need it. It's a bit of wiring. Gotcha. It is nice that the stuff like that kind of glows. They hide in plain sight. Contact Director Gast with any information. Down with the liberation. Wonder what they're trying to liberate. The monsters that we've got down here? Or... Well, this doesn't seem safe. And I still can't jump. This just feels like something I need to be quiet in. Like I've been given a place to hide, I feel like I need to be quiet. And that thumping sound that I know is just like the powered stuff. It sounds like something's running nearby. Okay, so this is going to be the fire alarm. It says warning loud. Well, it did that on its own. No one's here. I think I'm fine in this locker, thanks. Quite fine. Maybe I should have read that note. Ugh. Phew, that was a close shave. A real white-knuckle moment. If Jip had a heart, I would be having a fatal error right now. Are you okay, Lex? Is your heart experiencing any fatal errors? No? Good. The entity we just encountered is extremely hostile. You will want to learn its ins and outs. Every time my signal detects a nearby entity, I automatically log it in the PGF database. You'll find these reports under Data Entities on the menu screen. So be a good student and SWAT up.
Better stay quiet and find a way to unlock that shutter.
This old fire alarm system's driving me crazy. Every day the slightest rise in temperature causes it to sound off like a banshee. Then I get it in the neck when the entire building evacuates. lights for no good reason. What's the likelihood of a fire down here anyway? The whole place is a waterlogged mess. So I made an executive decision. I'm dismantling the damn thing while on shift. If I smell smoke or see a fire, I'll quickly reassemble the 3 connectors, and it can make all the noise at once. No one comes down here anyway, so I should be fine. In the event I forget to reassemble the connectors after punching out for the day, simply reconnect them and you'll be good to go. Remember, the main reason we're down here is to ensure the 2 power units stay online. Keep the shutters open on the upper. To keep the shutters on the upper level in operation. This place is really duct taped together, isn't it? As long as you keep those power units juiced, no one's going to be breathing down your neck. Stay vigilant, and you can leave that infuriating alarm in pieces. Oh, and try to stay sane down here. I recommend Sudoku. Mia Langley, maintenance officer. Yeah, Sudoku's kind of fun. Hi. No one's here. Please go away. So here's a question. Can I check my... I cannot check my thing while I'm in here. It wants me to do my homework, but I... Entity 026 was named Secret due to its lack of sight but keen sense of sound. Despite this, it possesses a low level of intelligence. Seeker was captured in the depths of the northern caves of Taurus, eliminating 3 Bureau trappers in the process. The trappers were torn limb from limb in the seconds by the entity's razor-sharp claws and dagger-like fangs. Appears to have genetic ties to certain species of earthborn insect, notably the ant. Since its containment, there has only been one incident related to Seeker. An entity carer became trapped inside its enclosure during routine cleaning. I'm trying to read here. I wasn't even making any noise. The holding cell door malfunctioned, releasing Seeker back into the main enclosure. Therefore, in accordance with Bureau protocol, supervisors were required to seal the room with the carer still inside. Miraculously, the carer survived by crouching quietly in the corner of the room and silently breathing through his oxygen tank. As the carer made no sound, Entity 026 did not detect him. It was later extracted unharmed. So, crouch. Still doesn't answer how we're supposed to fix this thing. Nope. Stay crouched to avoid detection and try to lure it away from your position with loud noises. Sure. I was crouched. I guess that was just too tight of a space. here's the thing. It says the fire alarm must be in operation to reboot power. I'm not sure how we're going to do that, given that it attacks the fire alarm. It does seem to be on a patrol, though, so I think if I wait a minute, it'll show up here. Then I can figure out its patrol pattern. There it is. Nope, it came right to me. So if I hear the music, I have to hide. I want to try to go where he just went. I want him to come back first. I think that'll buy me the most time to be in there. The problem is entirely the water. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. There he is. Hopefully he's not coming back this way first. Nope. Okay, I think I should be good. Yeah, I see you stressing out down there, Chip. Figure it out. I'm honestly not even sure if I need to be crouched for all of this. But it seems... At the very least, I think being in the water is going to be loud if I'm not crouched. At least this is kind of an easy one. Nope, there he is. Do I have to like hold the crouch button the entire time I'm packing too? Is that how that works? that way first last time. Yep, there he is. Let's get out of the way. Oh! He went a different way. He is not on a pattern. Ouch. Ugh. Okay, so I can get kind of close to him without having to be crouched. I know the water's going to make noise, though. Almost definitely. So maybe if I just hide in a corner and wait for him to patrol in here? It's gonna be a long time waiting if he's not coming anytime soon, though. Nope, he just got me again. See, I have one source of noise that I can create. And he immediately knocks it down. Still going, though. Maybe that will be enough? Yes. I got through one round at least. I got one. Okay. And he's like right there. Please don't go around again. That's right, nothing in here. Okay, so I just need to do that again. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. Just had to realize how loud hacking was. Hi. Nice to see you again. Now go deal with the loud noise, yeah? Just gotta do it one more time. Hopefully it's what I'm good at. This isn't too bad. Oh, it changed. Okay, one more round. One more round. Got it. Okay. Please be done. Okay, okay. And he is just running against the door. Oh, please don't. No, it's me. That's right, just walk away. Nothing's happening here. And now that door is shuttered. So I guess I just need to get out. Okay, it closed. How'd this eyeball get back here?
Ew, so gross.
I guess now I have two eyes. Do not be alarmed. The facility houses a few docile entities, and this is one of them. Just be warned, no entity is 100% safe. One wrong move, and it will mulch you. So, play it cool, Lex. Huh. I guess this is like a store. Celeste's Emporium.
Welcome, traveler, to Celeste's Traveling Emporium. Here you will find a host of exquisite wares from across the far reaches of New Earth. Treasures available to you for a price. The currency I seek are eyes. Glorious, all-seeing eyes. Cosmic knowledge for the mother brain. So, set your sights on my latest stock and peruse away. And remember, everything has a price.
Nice to make your acquaintance, Celeste, I guess.
I guess that's why we have
Welcome back, traveler.
motivation to pick up eyes. And I'm guessing it only counted that eye as one. Get a flashlight, projector tape, or a red key card.
Eyes for items, little one. Window shopper,
Well, I don't have that many eyes. Seems our new friend Celeste has a flash upgrade in her inventory. You'll need some eyes to barter with. I'd wager you'd prefer to keep hold of yours. Luckily, we've seen a few strewn about the place. So, let's keep an eye out. And those are crumpled up paper. Goodness, another pun. Oh! The floor has a giant gaping hole in it. Activating sarcasm. Not like we needed to go this way to reach the elevator. You know, the one I spoke fondly of. The one that would have taken us to the surface. And out of this hellhole. Deactivating sarcasm. Okay, new plan. Processing. Got it. We can drop down to the floor below, navigate through the ventilation tunnels, and reach the elevator on that floor. FYI, dropping down there could result in limb, back, and neck breakage. There's a greater risk we may get lost. Those tunnels are very winding. No idea who mapped out this place. Bit of a maze, you know. At any rate, we'll need a flashlight to get around down there. See, slight problem. That flashlight needed like 5 eyes. I've got 2.
Welcome back, traveler. A charity my emporium is not. A fine choice, my curious consumer. Until next time, traveler.
And back we go to get more eyes. Hopefully. Really? I just... Ah, that one was green. This one's red.
Access granted.
Yeah, I see you stressing, so am I. While charting through a course of brackish swamps of the Narva region, Bureau soldiers came across a cycloptic entity of advanced intelligence, selling wares by the lakeside. The soldiers cautiously approached and were welcomed by Entity 099, who was able to communicate with them via the portable glitch fixers on board, language deciphered. Their gender appears to be female, and the entity refers to herself as Celeste. So far, Celeste has not attempted to harm any of the Bureau's staff, and is driven only to barter. A shopkeep by trade, Celeste covets eyes of all varieties, both human and alien alike. There's aliens? Are these aliens? Celeste seems to be able to extract cosmic knowledge from the eyes she collects in a bid to feed information back to an unknown entity she refers to as the Mother Brain. Further research is required to fully understand this particular specimen. No instances on record since containment. And another keycard. How convenient. But also a door we can't open. How inconvenient.
Access granted.
Well, there's plenty of wads of paper here. Not a lot of eyes. Here's one. So I'm guessing that's a big ol' "you are here" indicator. I'm still missing an eye. I don't think there were any this far back. Oh, but there was another keycard door. There were only 3 of those before.
Access granted.
Why are you glowing if I cannot have you? I want the shiny things. Give me shiny things. Why can I not pick up the shiny things? Everything else shiny is picked up. Really, what's the point of making it shiny if I cannot have it? Oh, fantastic! This fuse box is missing its fuses. Luckily, I'm detecting 9 in close proximity. Allow me to bring up a handy graphic to track your progress. And please enjoy some calming tunes while you complete this mundane task. No, please turn off the... I actually do not appreciate this, considering I was just running from a monster that followed me by sound. It is very calming music. I am just even more on edge because of it. Woohoo! That's all 9 fuses collected. Let's head back to the fuse box and slap those puppies back in place. I do not like the music. I mean, I love the music, it's just...
Access granted.
Okay, that should be enough ice for Celeste. I should head back and purchase that upgrade.
Agent Yushinada, why oh why does Director Gast have such an unhealthy obsession with you? Yushinada rose through the ranks quickly, despite middling test results. An average field agent swiftly promoted to the rank of top lieutenant. It makes no sense. I understand that her mother gave her life during the capture of our greatest discovery, but still. Does the Bureau really see fit to honor the daughter for the achievements of her mother? No, there must be more to it than that. I believe our fearless leader, Kristoff, has a few skeletons in his closet, and I'm gonna do a little sleuthing, see if I can dig up the dirt. Maybe if I can find out what Yushinada has on the guy, then I'll be next in line for a long overdue promotion myself. I've languished down here in IT for too long, watching far lesser agents move up the pecking order. No more. Director Gast, I'm coming for you, old man. William Grove, out.
Interesting. I think that's our first actual glimpse at the lore here. Well, I mean, besides the whole New Earth thing and aliens. But like, if we had gone into space and found a new Earth to settle on, shouldn't... It seems odd that we would decide aliens need containment. We technically went to their space. And again, that's humanity for you. Go somewhere new, take it over from the natives. Honestly not sure I've got enough eyes here. Even with finding 2 on that last one. Hello, Celeste.
Welcome back, traveler.
Oh, it says I have 6. I need the flashlight for certain.
Oh, that suits your eyes.
Can I buy this?
A fine
Yes.
choice, my curious consumer. Until next time, traveler, the little mittens have exhausted my emporium stock. Fear not, traveler. When next we meet, I will have new bounties to behold. Farewell for now, little one.
Until next time.
She just left the eyes there? Yeah. Let's run back to the projector real quick. So it seems to be the total amount of eyes that you give her, not necessarily that you pay that many eyes for that object.
Welcome, recruits, to the Federal Bureau of Containment, the central headquarters for the monitoring and containment of entity specimens here on New Earth. My name is Kristoff Gast, director of this facility. I want to personally thank you for enlisting. You share a vision to keep our new home a safe and habitable place for all our citizens. As Earth gasped her final breath in the year 2153, humankind fled in search of safe haven. We found it in New Earth. And through advanced space travel technology developed by the Solar Infinite Corporation, we were able to chart a course to the planet in a matter of years. Since then, we have flourished on this bountiful planet. Yet we have been met with adversity at every turn. First came the entities, monstrous inhabitants of New Earth, who pose a deadly threat to humanity. They must be captured and contained, studied and monitored, so we may better understand our new home. Next Next came the Liberation, a small sect of rogue settlers who broke from the establishment. They attempt to tear down our society, believing that the work the government carries out on New Earth is oppressive and cruel. Allowed to remain unchecked, these liberators would cause the downfall of the remaining populace. We must strive to suppress these savages. Your work as technicians and programmers will help develop invaluable technology, allowing the Bureau to do exactly that. You have been selected for your expertise and dedication to our cause. And on behalf of the Bureau, let me say that we are eternally grateful for your efforts. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Containment. Let's work together to make New Earth the utopia I know it can one day become, and create a bright future for generations to come.
Wow. Talk about propaganda. So it does sound like essentially humanity moved to a new planet and immediately started capturing all of the native entities that lived there. I mean, I guess you do what you gotta do to survive, but it is a very human thing to do, I guess. Ooh. Are you really going to leap down that hole? Without a quick tutorial from Chip detailing how to use that new tech? Press F to toggle the flashlight on and off. Press left mouse button to flash entities. Flashing certain entities will vanquish them. Others can be stunned. Others will not be phased, and will proceed to kill you. So remember to check those data logs. Always educate yourself on new entities. Always. Also, the flash has a cooldown, so use it in moderation. Now, you are ready to jump down that hole. Go on. Have at it. But please take care. I know you meat sacks are brittle creatures.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine!
This is fine. Lex. Wake up. Wake up, Lex. We got snow on our ship.
Chip, we made it! And you called me brittle.
I mean, I'm not saying you are brittle, but you probably should check yourself for injuries, considering you kind of passed out when you hit the ground. Well, you made it to the service elevator tunnels in one piece, but it appears the power is out. Typical Lex luck. Ever thought about investing in a rabbit's foot? Find a way to power up the door, Lex. It's our only hope. In the meantime, hold on to this for me, will ya? So looks like we need some sort of batteries. Three generators power the tunnel door. Blue, red, and yellow lights on the console display current power. Okay, so those are lights. If lights are off, then generators power down. Reactivate offline generators to restore power. Okay. Stick to the right for now, I guess. I probably should have flashed that thing. Lurker is highly sensitive to bright lights. Use the flash mechanic to send Lurker slithering back into its hiding place. Was that in my, Well, we made it. Am I gonna have to go through this every time I die? Entity 154 was coined Lurker as it likes to hide in dark nooks and crannies before emerging to claim its prey unaware. Genetic makeup similar to that of a snake. Entity 154 is agile, using its flexible body to wrap around its victim before chomping down with pin-sharp teeth. A toxin is then administered, which paralyzes its prey. With their prey now immobile, Entity 154 burrows inside the victim's body, devouring them from the inside out. The lurkers were first discovered by miners while drilling for minerals in the crystal fields of Narva. Farmers found the bodies of their friends torn open, a look of contorted agony on their faces. It was later discovered this was the work of the lurkers. These dangerous serpentine creatures only venture out by night, residing in the crystallized walls of the fields by days. Bright light seems to repel them, and can prove fatal if the intensity is high enough, sending the specimen into a state of cardiac arrest. No instances on record since containment. Interesting. Now let's try that again, shall we? Oh, you can kind of see it peeking out around the corner. Oh, that was probably the sound of it charging up again. Oh, okay, so the battery thing isn't like my flashlight battery. It's the flash thing. I keep forgetting that sound is these things and not something running at me. Someone got stuck down here for too long. pretty difficult. Oh, so he's just gone now. Okay. I was half expecting him to be back. Keep to the right. Deal with this guy real quick. Always watching, huh? Who is? Missed one. But since it didn't really penalize me for pushing the button when it wasn't over one, I feel like you could kind of just like scam that one by pushing the button constantly. Pushing both buttons constantly, that is. I should go back to where I just was, I think. Or maybe not. No, it is. I don't think I saw those words on the walls before, though. Red power, blue... Oh! No, that somehow gets me to, where I started here? What's over here, then? Looks like the yellow ones should be over here. Somewhere over here. There we go. The liberation will rise. Well, I think we might have figured out where that liberation invader was. Someone working in these maintenance tunnels. That was the wrong face. That was an interesting one. Okay, so I should just need to find my way back now. It shouldn't be too hard. Wrong button. It's hitting the right mouse instead of left. Ah, so yellow power could have gone either way.
Out there? This is Veronica Grace, 2nd Lieutenant of the New Earth Liberators. If anyone can hear me, please respond. I executed my assignment successfully, but then something went wrong. The Bureau staff evac'd hours ago, but never returned. In the moments following their evacuation, I heard an earth-shattering sound. The entire foundation of this complex was shaken to its core. Was there some kind of explosion up there? Please, if anyone can hear me, radio back. Give me a sign. Anything. I'm trapped down here with those monsters, and I don't know how long I can hold out. If anyone from the Liberation is listening, send an extraction team as soon as possible. I don't want to die down here. Veronica Grace signing out.
I recognize her voice. And that name. But where from?
Well, all the lights are on. I wonder if we were part of this liberation thing. I mean, he was saying that, like Chip was saying that because I was the head of software defenses, this was technically my fault. I wonder what I&J is. I also have to wonder why they're so intent on liberating these things if they also agree that they're monsters. Like, if it's dangerous, then why do you want to free them? That W I casually handed you back there. You can keep it. Winner! Now we just need to follow the signs to the service elevator. And we'll be home in time for my latest driver update. Except this guy is somehow here now. Run. I don't run that fast. Okay, that was a left. Yep, I just took a wrong turn. And I'm gonna have to listen to Chip talk again. Yes, I know I'm a winner. On the bright side, the monsters can't run much faster than I can. So as long as I don't do that wrong turn thing again, I should be fine. What do you mean down? I can't go down, there's no hole in the floor there.
Warning, elevator malfunction.
Chip, you okay there, bud?
I'm alive. That was a close call.
My heart. My poor heart. It would surely be beating fast. Thanks. You should be an athlete. That run speed would make a hyperdrive blush. Sure. Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Is something wrong? Look, all we have to do now is wait for this elevator to reach the surface. So relax and breathe a sigh of relief, because we're getting out of here.
Elevator malfunction. Rerouting to nearest available floor. Level 2, engineering.
Looks like I spoke too soon. Fret not. Chip has run diagnostics and determined we make a good team.
Don't worry. We're getting out of here, little buddy. Together.
Guess that's it for chapter 1. Man, that was fun. I was kind of hoping we'd see a bit more of the thing that was going on with the ship, though. Still pretty cool, though. Very spooky. Very good. Always good when it's spooky. Especially with games like this. Thank you for playing. Hopefully there will be more chapters to play. This was a very good game. And for now, thank you for watching. As always, if you'd like to see any of the previous episodes that I've made, not of this of course, but of other games, you can find those on my YouTube channel. at ShadowT5er. And if you'd like to catch this live in the future when new chapters come out, you can find that on twitch.tv/ShadowT5er. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did, and I'll see you next time.